¿Aló?
Abue, mira dónde estoy.
No me digas que estás en Buenos Aires.
Sí, abue, bailando tango.
¿Qué tal el tango? ¿Eres buen bailarín? Habla rapidito para que la videollamada no te cueste un melón.
Tranquila, tengo el mejor plan ilimitado de AT&T que ahora incluye Latinoamérica.
El mejor plan ilimitado de AT&T también incluye 19 países de Latinoamérica con datos de alta velocidad, llamadas y textos ilimitados sin costo extra. Se requiere el plan Unlimited Premium de AT&T. La cobertura y la velocidad de datos pueden variar. El uso internacional no debe exceder el nacional. Visita tu tienda AT&T más cercana para más detalles.
God damn it. Alright, I wasn't prepared for this, I'll be honest. Hopefully that's not too loud. Okay, hello everybody. I gotta turn this shit down too because I am like I'm trying to stay in the zone. Hello everybody. Let me just get this up real quickly because I didn't even have this up. And we're live. Hello and welcome to a brand new episode of the Bud Podcast. Barricade Up the Door. That is what that's short for. It is Barricade Up the Door. It is a entertainment news podcast series that you're listening to right now, and this is after it has been streamed off of twitch.tv/montage_man1, which is where you can check live episodes when I do them. So hello and welcome everybody who is stopping in right now. So while we're doing this, I do like to add in, I do stuff while throughout the stream and this recording to kind of give everybody, a good feeling. And so, but the first thing that I want to mention is, who I am. My name is Johnny, but I go by as Montage Man 1. I go by other aliases that everybody likes to give me. And, yeah. Yeah, I'm a pretty dumb dingus here. But the first thing that the second thing that I want to talk about is the person who made this music. Their name is Dr. Witch Doctor, and if you guys would like to check out his music's right there in the chat. You guys can check it out right now. And if he asks who brought or how you found it, just let him know that I sent you over there. Because I like him to know that myself and other people are checking out his stuff, so please let him know that I sent you over there, so you can let him know, like, hey, John, he sent me over here. The second thing is, if you guys like listening to podcast series, I got 2 of them for you guys to listen to. The first one is called Barricade Up the Door. Hey, so if you guys want to check out some entertainment news series, definitely listen to Barricade Up the Door. I talk about everything that revolves around entertainment in general. This camera is gonna bother me, but that's all right. And the second series is called Punks at Cinema. It is a movie review series that I do with my good friend Tyler, and we get together with all of our friends and we talk about movies that are coming out to theaters or streaming services, or talk about classics that we grew up watching, or just check out new ones that come up in our interest, and we review them for your guys' entertainment. So if you want to listen to Barricade Up the Door and Punks at Cinema, listen to those series on Anchor.fm and Spotify. And the last thing I like to mention is always support your favorite content creators. Doesn't matter what they do, but always support them. That's why I always mention about Doc's music, because I am supporting my man there. And he is assisting with my friends right now, me and my friend, to doing our intro and outro for Punks at Cinema. I don't do intro or outro for this series because I just don't think it's necessary, but I want to do it for Punks at Cinema because it's a project that me and my friend Tyler have been doing for years now, and I just want to dedicate that to the series. So I'll talk about other stuff throughout this recording, and yeah, let's get into it. First things first, I've been gone for a while. Oh, not gone for a while. I just haven't recorded an episode because I've been so busy with life and I have been working a lot. So I usually don't have time to do the recording episodes. And that was also the same for streaming because I didn't have enough time. I was doing the podcast series for Punks at Cinema and just working on other projects. Working on other collaborations as well that I would like to talk to you guys about later in the episode. I just been busy. That's why I haven't been doing this series, and I haven't been streaming in general because I just haven't had enough time. And it's just unfortunate because I really like doing this series, and I really like doing I like doing Punks at Cinema as well, but like my schedule and Tyler's schedule just kind of collide with like work and such. So we are definitely just trying to get back into it because we enjoy doing what we do, and we really enjoy doing it. But yeah, let me just take a sip of my coffee and we'll get back into this. And some water, because I need water too. And you guys are hearing everything today. Second thing, you're like, whoa! You guys are probably wondering about the new headset. Yeah, so I was testing out a lot of headsets for a while now, and I came upon these Sennheisers. These are actually Sennheiser. These are, what is it? I want to make sure this music isn't too loud during the recording. These are Sennheisers. This is the Mass Drop X Sennheisers. If I remember, it's the PC37X, which was it was an older model of headset that was a collaboration of Mass Drop and Sennheiser. And the reason why I chose this is because they're open back, so I can actually listen to myself and listen to my environment around me while like streaming, playing games, stuff like that. And as well as the microphone is really good on this headset. Pardon me. I've tested these Sennheisers and Audio-Technica, and honestly, this headset overall, when it comes to the audio quality of the microphone and the audio quality of the headset, they're both equally great. And I love the quality of this microphone, and I love the quality of the audio that comes through my headset when it comes to gaming, listening to music, everything. It's just amazing all around. It's a great thing that I love doing, and I'm just an audiophile. Like, I love listening to music. I'm a musician. Like, I got a drum set right next to me. I've been playing for like over a decade, and it's just this is something that I do. This is part of my passion and hobby that I like doing. I like listening to music, and having really good headsets is like a priority, and good quality microphone next to that as well. What did I want to mention too? So yeah, we got a new headset, and the ears can go on. The ears will stay on. I don't want to lose the ears, because if I ever had to wear a headset where the ears cannot stay on, I would actually be very upset with myself, because I really like the ears. I think the ears give a really good I don't know why this is lopsided. Or is my head lopsided? I think my head's lopsided. Whatever. I didn't want the ears going away. I really love the ears. So yeah. Next to that, I want to mention about collaborations. One of them I can't talk about yet, because I'm going to make that announcement publicly this upcoming week. I got stuff that's going on today. I'm going to stream again tomorrow, but I won't be making the announcement until the start of the week, which would probably be Monday or Tuesday. I won't talk about that right now, but a lot of people that I've talked to who are probably here watching the stream, listening to the podcast, already know what I'm talking about, because I've already mentioned to them what's going on. There's people on the Discord server, the Mosh, so if you want to join the Mosh server, come and join us. You'll definitely get a lot of cool people that's in there, a lot of just like personal beef and shit, but it's just nothing too much, honestly. I mean, people like to, give each other shit all the time. We welcome people, so if you would like to join us, there's a link that pops up in the chat, or when I drop this episode, you can check out the link that I have. That is basically a profile that has all of my information, contact information, and ways of donating if you'd like to donate. You can check out that link, and then there's a link to the Discord server, the Mosh. Once you join the server, you will have to agree to joining the server. After you join, or after you agree to it, you will have to read the welcome message on the new Moshers welcome page, and then react to that message. After you react to it, you'll have full access to the server, and that's as simple as it goes. Like I said, we welcome new members, but there's members on the server that actually know what I'm doing and what that collaboration is going to be. Viewers who are like not part of the Discord server or not part of my close circle of friends don't know what I'm doing. but you'll know this upcoming week. I'm going to make an announcement on all my social media of what's going on. So be prepared for that because you're going to be very excited about it. But another collaboration that I am working on is with one of my good friends, David, who stops in every once in a while in here. He goes by the user of DiveBoy1. So I gotta shout him out because he's one of my good friends, and he is going to start streaming again because we are starting a collaboration group with our friend Ricky, who is Guitar Freak 12345. I believe our other friend, his name is Saul. Saul will be part of our collaboration group. Our other buddy Michael, which you guys know him, he goes by as Vibrant. He will be joining our collaboration group. And as well as another friend, I think his name is Alex, and he goes by as Apex. But we're all starting a content group, and we have made a mutual decision of calling it a legendary endeavor, which is an epic journey, or an epic goal, basically. So a legendary endeavor, or ALE, A-L-E for short. We are ALE. So we're going to make a content group, and we're actually going to be doing a stream August 18th at 7 p.m. Central Time, 1900 CST. So if you guys would like to join that stream, we'll be doing it that day. That's going to be a Thursday, so hopefully that doesn't interlude with anybody's schedules. But we will be doing it that day as our first kind of collaboration stream. We're all going to do it off of our own personal accounts, but it is going to be a collaboration together because then we're going to make a video out of our streams. We're going to edit and make it as good as possible. Yeah. So that's going to be very fun. I'm very excited about that. I've been doing a lot, honestly. Like, this is kind of like a recap. I should have called this recap, but it's just any episode is whatever it is. So this is just a recap of what I've been doing the past couple of months, and I've just been busy. Honestly, I've been busy with assisting with a convention that I go to every year, which is called G-Fest. So you guys probably saw the stream. I did a stream not too long ago off my mobile phones in the middle of the month. It was just this middle of this month, and it was at G-Fest, actually, where I was there with friends that I haven't seen in a few years now. And as you guys know, I volunteer, and I do a lot in that room. Like this year, we had new indie developers presenting their games. We had new attendees this year. We had a bigger venue and a bigger room to work with all of our equipment. That was probably the most exciting part, was that we had more room to do things that we wanted to do. And it was actually a bittersweet moment because the room that we had was very similar to our room that we had years ago at the Crown Plaza. It was honestly very just welcoming. I don't know how, I don't know why, but it was just very similar in the environment because our game room this year was in the basement. It was what we call the dungeon of the hotel. And that was just honestly like a very rejuvenating thing that I just took in because I was like, oh my god, this is kind of how I first started coming here, was coming to this room. And that just like, it kind of teared me up a little bit because it felt like home all over again after returning from a 3-year hiatus of not having the convention and seeing everybody again. You know, everybody is getting older. It was just honestly a tearjerker because we're all getting older. You know, things are changing. A lot of things are changing. Like, there's things that I would like to talk about, but I can't because it's not confirmed and it's just rumors right now. But there's a lot of things that are just happening, and it's extremely tear-jerking for me. But I've been working a lot with the convention, being a volunteer. I've been doing it for years now. I've been going to the convention for 8 years now, but or 7 years now, 7 to 8 years. But I've been volunteering for about 5 years, so like I've been doing a lot. Just being a a convention goer and a volunteer. It's just an amazing feeling when you get to do both of those things at the same time. I was invited to go to another convention. It's coming up the second week of September, but I don't have enough time to put money together for it because it's gonna be out in Indianapolis, but it's just like I would have to put money for the hotel room, put money for my actual badge and stuff, and I was like, that's not enough time. I don't have enough time for that. I got stuff going on pretty soon that I need to focus on. Excuse me. It's unfortunate. I would like to go, but I just can't unless I could talk to friends about rooming with them, and then we split the room. But I don't know. It's kind of last minute, and I mean, I could talk to friends and just see what they want to do, and if we can do something about it. After I do this, I'm actually gonna go and yesterday was my nephews, because they're fraternal twins. Yesterday was their 3rd birthday, and today we're going to be celebrating their birthday party by doing a dinosaurs-themed birthday party. I printed out dinosaur-themed colorings so we can have them draw color and stuff, and I got them some little snap-on Jurassic World figures that you can snap onto like backpacks and stuff, and they were very happy. And I also gave them 2 more of my Godzilla figures that I had because they really, really loved the Godzilla figures. And I kind of want them to know like what Godzilla is. I want to keep the tradition going and the knowing of this huge pulp culture icon that everybody's known for decades to keep it alive. Especially since the 70th anniversary is coming up in 2024. We're 2 years now to his 70th birthday. Like, it's such an exciting moment. Everybody's very excited about this. I'm very excited for it. I don't know what we're going to be doing for 2024 yet because that's still a long way. I'm just very ecstatic. Also, just very busy. I'm trying to keep myself busy. I actually I came out about this, but I've been dealing with a lot more depression. I deal with anxiety right now. I have to take medication for anxiety, but where comes anxiety comes depression. So I also do deal with depression too. I'm trying to get better with it, and I've just been dealing with it a little bit more harder, and that's why I've been trying to keep myself busy. But then that stresses me out. But it stresses me out in a good way, honestly, because then I'm like, okay, I need to figure out what I need to do to keep myself from not falling apart and to fix this situation or to resolve this thing that needs to be resolved. But I don't want to take this up too long. I mean, I can go on till like around noon. The reason why I don't want to take this up too long is because my boys' birthdays, their birthday party is at 2, and my sister is getting the party set up. So I actually, you know what, I probably will be finishing this up in a little bit. I just didn't want to take up too long for this, but I wanted to give you guys a recap of what's been going on, why I've been so busy, and what you guys expect. I'm trying to get back into streaming, but I just been really punching and working on a lot of different projects and working a lot. Working honestly burns me out, and it just takes me to the point where I just need to take a freaking nap because sometimes I'm doing stuff the night before till like almost midnight, and then I go to sleep at that time and wake up. I have to wake up at 5 to get up for work. So it's just like I've been getting myself burned out pretty quickly. I'm like, damn, I don't want to do it. Like, I'm fucking burned out. Fuck, dude. But it's all part of what I do, what I enjoy doing, and I don't want to stop doing it. I enjoy making content, which is streaming, doing podcasting, and as well as collaborating, because it's such an enjoyable thing and it keeps me distracted. It takes me away from my actual work career, which I do security. and it takes me away from that. It takes me away from that reality so that I know I have something else to come home to be happy of doing, and not just like going to bed and then waking up the next morning and repeating again. I enjoy what I do, and I want to come back home to do this, which is streaming, recording, and doing all these other projects and collaborations that I already been in works with. So I know there's people, very important people out there that are listening to this right now, that are probably coming upon this podcast, but you got to realize, in order to make yourself happy, you kind of have to push forward with doing it. Because if you don't, it's not going to succeed, and you're not going to succeed. But as well as, you also shouldn't be doing it alone. You should always ask for help. Because if you're doing stuff alone, it starts becoming more difficult than you can expect it to be. And I usually have to ask for help. But like, I'm glad that I get help with friends who are on here that stop in just to say hi. And they're just sitting around and just, vibing, lurking, doing all that stuff. Especially the people who lurk, those are always appreciated. Excuse me, that was a burp. But you got to keep moving forward. You can't let yourself go down. You can't let yourself bring yourself down either. I know it's a fight against yourself, but it's a fight that you could definitely win. Especially when you have the right people around you to help you with that too. I know you can do it. You definitely can do this. You got this, and you shouldn't stop. I want to finish this up because I am going to go and help my sister. I need to help my sister. This was a very short episode. If you guys enjoyed what you listened to and saw here today, please give me a follow on my social media. Give me a follow on Twitter and Instagram at montage_man1. Follow the Facebook page at officialmontageman1. And stay updated by getting those notifications on those platforms. And if you would like to join the Mosh server to talk to all of us, come and join it. We always offer things in there, even if we don't do it, but I always try making it up to people, and we're always talking in there, so please come and join it. And I really do appreciate that you stopped in today and that you listened to this episode. But I gotta go now. That moment when stream be ending when I join. Bro, I wasn't expecting it. Like, I thought you would have been in here lurking. I'm sorry, dude. I mentioned a little bit earlier, I have to go and help my sister I was talking shit. Oh, you're taking a shit. Oh, I feel ya. Dude, that's a mood. I feel ya in that. No, tonight is my nephew's birthdays, and I gotta go help set up. So that's why I gotta bounce out of here like right now, because my sister is probably already at the location we're doing it, and I just want to give her assistance. I appreciate you, Carl. Thank you. Like, seriously, thank you. Like, you definitely you mean a lot to me just by being here and helping out as much as you can, even if it's only with like Twitch chat. Like, I really do appreciate you. Thank you. I love you too, man. Like, I really love the help that you've been giving, and everyone else. Like, I really do appreciate you guys. Much love, Johnny. Thank you, man. I really do appreciate. I really I mean it. I really appreciate all of you that are just checking this out, listening to this. But duty calls, and not the duty that my nephews are doing, but of setting up a wonderful party. So I gotta go do that. I gotta go help out my sister. It is priority right now, and I wish I could have started this earlier, but I'm late at times. So thank you. Listen to this episode on Anchor.fm and Spotify. Search Barricade Up the Door. Listen to Punks at Cinema. Listen to Tyler's band, Warplot, which I'm going to go see a show tonight. Yeah! I'm going to go see one of their shows tonight. Hell yeah, Carl. Listen to it when it comes out. Punk's at Cinema is coming back. Don't worry. We did not leave again like we did a couple years ago. We're coming back. Don't worry. We're just really fucking busy. All right? So stay tuned for these episodes. Stay tuned for more music, for more plot. Stay tuned for more streams from your boy, Big Dingus. And I love you guys. You guys have a nice day. And thank you for listening to this wonderful episode of Barricade Up the Door. I'm your host, Johnny Hernandez. And you guys have a nice week now. Peace, guys.
Don't give up what you love. State Farm has options like insuring your home and ride with great rates on both.
Nice. Hey, can I buy you a protein shake or a granola bar or...
For surprisingly great rates, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Call or go to statefarm.com for a quote today.